Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to Lucy the Light Tarot. I'm Lucy, and today I'm going to do your intuitive reading for the month of July 2021. I was praying on your energy and I was meditating and I was thinking about the sun outside, and I was like, man, I need to get outside. And I needed to get in my swimsuit. Oh, maybe not my swimsuit. Like, things are you know what I mean? Like, you're like, swimsuit season. Yeah. I think water and I get really happy, but I was like, yeah. So I like to start your reading off. Anyway, where I was going with that was sometimes I'm embarrassed to be in my swimsuit. But I was just thinking, I don't know why that thought popped into my head. So what I like to do is I like to start your reading off with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Yeah, it's so I draw one card, and that's your base energy, and that's how I feel like Spirit wants to deliver their messages to you. Yeah. So I'm going to start off pulling one card for you, and then I'm going to read from the actual description of what. Oh, excuse me, the cards are going everywhere. Oh my gosh, I love this. Freedom. Oh my gosh, what are you trying to get free from? Who's not trying to get free, right? Like, free from your job, free from anything else. So let's do this really quick. I don't memorize these only because there's so many different messages within this description that are so beautiful, and I think like psychologically they're like uplifting, and I can't remember all of those things. So we're gonna look up freedom. All right. So this one says, express yourself without hesitation. Break free and let your spirit fly. Make choices that increase your freedom. There it is. Summertime. Hello. Don't be tied down. Laugh, dance, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Be daring. Cast aside restrictions. Find your wings. As you do, you'll help others find theirs. You are not here to be ordinary and live a mundane life. You're here to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Do not be trapped by convention or the need to please others. Choose life on your terms. Don't accept rules that don't feel right. You can be immensely free and yet still be a part of a loving, supporting community. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. I was just thinking about the summertime, and like, I got the feeling like you need a break. Like, I feel like you've just charged forward for so long, throughout this entire year. And I feel like, in my mind, I feel like Tauruses are the go-to person, the person that everyone relies on. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Taurus will get it done. Oh, as these fly out everywhere, excuse me. And maybe every once in a while you want to take a back seat. You know what I mean? You can't be like the office go-to person. Like, you just can't do it all the time. It's just, you don't have freedom for yourself. And then for me, when somebody constantly relies on me, it's really stressful, because I cannot be that person for somebody 24/7. I need help. I need somebody. So maybe that's your message, is like, get help from other people in order for you to be free and for you to be able to like do your own thing and take a break. Oh my gosh. So if other people are being too demanding on you, and you're like, hey, look, I need a break, as long as you're honest about it, then I'm sure if that person is like mature enough, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're right, you need a break. But if they're like, if they're like hard drivers and they are just like, no, you don't get a break, you need to go. Like, seriously. That's what I tell people. I'm like, sometimes you're dealing with people in like work and at home, or if you're dealing with a relationship where that person's just demanding too much of you. Here we go. Ace of Swords, right out the gate. Inner clarity, time to rethink an idea. Or this can mean you have inner clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas. I almost said clouded judgment. Yeah. Success. This is overall success. Whatever you decide to do within the month of July, you're going to have overall success. So, yeah. new idea. You're going to have a new idea you're going to have success with a new idea. So I'm going to get some more clarification off that card. So I read the Oracle deck, Freedom, and then I give you your lovely message, and then I go off like your this is the basic tarot deck. And then I just go off your overall energy, and then I just tell the story from there. I don't lay the cards out specifically, because I don't feel like there should be an ending to Spirit's message. If they have more messages for me to give you, I share them. So if that makes sense, I hope everything makes sense to you, because I'm like, I make sense to myself. But by all means, if you go ahead and drop a like at the bottom. Spirits, gods, goddesses, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, please let us know what our dear friend Taurus is going to be dealing with for the month of July 2021. The month of July, here we go. Oh, got it. Yeah. Shoot. This isn't a terrible card, but it's an overwhelming card. Like, yeah, it's time to chill out. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yikes. Also, this could be like a card of nightmares. Listen to what your dreams are telling you. I cannot even stress this enough about me waking up and having a dream, and I'll write it down, and I kid you not, it'll make sense like later in the week. I'll be like, got it, school bus, like, I don't know. I was just using school bus as an example, but, you know what I mean? Like, so this is kind of, this could be kind of a sad period in your life. It doesn't have to be, but you could definitely be upset about something, and it's causing you intense anxiety. So, yeah, so when you get intense anxiety, I used to do this, and my doctor had suggested it. I'm not a doctor. Don't take any advice that I say as medical advice, because I'm not a medical professional. I'm not licensed. But my doctor would say, physiologically, your body will reduce its heart rate if you dip your face in cold water for 15 seconds. And so I do that, and I'm like, whoa, that actually works. Or if you sit with your hands upright, I keep hitting my camera. Or if you sit with your hands upright, sit straight up in a chair, hands upright, palms out open in your lap, do a half smile and just work on that. If half smiling, I don't know why this works, but I'm like, because I'm not a doctor, but my doctor was like, do this. Or sometimes you can just do the 4-step breathing, where you breathe in deeply for 5 seconds and breathe out 5 seconds, and then do that 4 times. Oh my God. Just take a deep breath. That's all this. I feel like, yeah, you need free. You're the second sign that is just like, dude, take a break. Spirit's like, you are just gonna hit a wall, my friend. So what else messages do you have for Spirit today? Oh, Jesus. Kidoki doki. All right, you have a lot of air energy. So heartbreak, third party. So this is grief, heartbreak, pain. Wow. Taurus. Whoa, what is going on, my friend? This could be a breakup. This could be you wanting to break up with somebody, or somebody just broke up with you, because you've got this freedom card. Yeah, like, whoa, crazy, man. Either, like, for the month of July, if this has already happened to you, I'm super sorry. But if this is something that you feel like is inevitable, I am also sorry. But you have the Knight of Cups. So you have another offer coming in for you. He's taking his time, but he's coming. Yeah, no, crazy. So this, you know, this could mean romance. This is literally the knight of the knight in shining armor. This is literally the guy coming in like, hey, how you doing? You know, Joey from Friends. But this can also just mean your overall well-being. Like, maybe you're getting good news from your doctor saying like, no, as a matter of fact, that was benign. It's not a tumor. So, little Arnold Schwarzenegger there. Sorry. No, I don't ever, what I say, take very lightly. It could be, it could be your overall well-being. Like you're just, whatever this crap was here, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it happened already. If it did, I'm very sorry. That sucks. This could be like, you're gonna be okay. Something's coming in with new information. Maybe a new information's coming in, a new cup of love. Maybe you found like out this person was like a no good two-time dealing, because sometimes the three of swords can mean a third party situation. So if you're dealing with somebody that was had a little piece on the side, or if you had somebody that was on the side, I don't know. It could be either or. I don't think that this was you though. I think somebody freaking jacked with your heart. Excuse my language. Jack. That's not a curse word, Cass. Okay. All right. So. Yeah, Spirit, what else do you want to tell our friends Taurus today? Okay. Spirit, what do you want to tell our friends Taurus today? For the month of July 2021. If you see this reading, these readings are timeless, so take it how it resonates. And also, I don't do gender specific because that's not correct. And so I will go ahead and pull out this next card. Yeah, there's an illusion. Something isn't what it seems. This could be rose-colored goggles. You could be going after something that just is not obtainable. Excuse me. Trying to think what else in conjunction with the rest of the cards, what that could mean. So, this just can mean like maybe an offer's coming in for you for love, or an opportunity for love, and maybe you have several offers. You know what I mean? Because it is the summertime, showing a little bit more skin. You know what I mean? Brown chicken, brown cow. But this can also be a warning from Spirit. Watch out. This can be an illusion. This could be like. Usually when the card is upright, it just means that you have a lot of choices, or what you see is not actually what it is. It's an illusion. It's smoke and mirrors. If you can see the smoke in the background in the Seven of Cups, rose-colored goggles. Maybe you're interpreting something as not what it is, and maybe you need a second opinion from somebody. Maybe you're like, oh man, I really like this guy, and you get your friend's opinion and be like, no, he's dog shit. Like, I saw him, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so what you see is not necessarily what it is. Or you could be misjudging somebody, and they might just be like, you could be misjudging, somebody comes into you and you're like, and then you just haven't taken the time to like get to know them. Or this could be a situation at work where you misjudged a project, or you are not seeing all of the, you're not seeing all the details for what they are. Okay, stand your ground. Someone's coming to not pick a fight, but someone's gonna do something you're not quite cool with, and because maybe you have a special affinity for them, you're more likely to be like, oh, okay. This means like stand your ground. Like no means no. No means no. Like seriously, no means no, people. And it doesn't matter who it is. If it's a job that's like taking advantage of you, No, I don't want to work that shift. I don't want to do that. If it's within your job requirements. Sorry. But if someone's not helping you and you're bearing the burden of the load, that's kind of like how I got the feeling earlier in your freedom card, is I got this overall sense of feeling that you bear the burden of the loads. And if you are taking on more responsibility than the rest of your teammates at work, yeah, be like, hello. There's other people that work here too. Or report them to HR for being, I don't know, don't report them to HR. Don't be a tattle tits. I don't know. Maybe speak with them. You probably have a good rapport with your coworkers. Most people have a very good rapport with their coworkers because you are sitting very powerful right now. This is boss energy. This is card of Aries. He is the dude. You maybe not literally be a dude, but this is the guy. This is boss energy. You are Taurus. You are like the head. You are the charge ahead guy. So yeah, people listen to you. You're very diplomatic. You're very this is what I'm very intelligent, by the way. Very intelligent. People listen to you. You're a natural born leader. Also, whatever's happening, your pocketbook's still good. Either this is a increase of money, you have a cushion that you're sitting on already, or this is I never say lottery winnings, but this could be an increase in maybe you get an inheritance. I was just joking around with my friend one time, and I was like, oh. I just had my cards in my hand, and I pulled this card out. I was like, someone's getting an inheritance. They're like, I just got an inheritance. I was like, what? No way. I can't make that story up. That's actually a true story. So, but my life is weird. So I'm going to keep going with this. What is Spirit? What's the next message you have for our friend Taurus for the month of July 2021? For the month of July 2021. Yeah, keep working hard. This is building your pentacles. Whatever happened or whatever's going to happen, you're going to keep charging ahead like usual because you're a boss. Someone's coming in, you're going to be like, no, fuck that. No. Get back. Like, seriously. Can't stand these people. Freaking ankle biters. That's what I think about. I'm like, I think like they're like little gremlins at the bottom, like, no, like biting your ankles. And you're like, no, I said no. And then you're like trying to poke them back like these ugly little creatures. Anyway, the next card you got is the Hermit card. Going within, finding your calm, taking a step back. So whatever this was, you've already got this. Spirit's like, no, something happened or something's going to happen that is going to hurt a little. You're going to be in your feels about it slightly. You might lose some sleep. You're going to have, it's going to, I don't know, some bullshit happens. And like, fuck that shit. You're like, no. Excuse my language, by the way. If you guys don't like my cussing, I leave a comment in the box. I don't know. This is how I roll. Knight of Cups, somebody's coming in to offer you either a invitation, love. This is the cup of love, and you have choices to make. I always tell people, if you got a lot of choices to make, and you're standing your ground, and you're like no, and you're keeping your wits about you, go ahead and make that dream board. If you don't know your next step and you don't know what to do, make a plan, make a tentative plan. I like to go and watch these make a dream board videos. Make a SMART plan. Is it specific? Is it manageable? Is it attainable? Is it reliable? Time sensitive? Yeah. Make a SMART plan for your next goal. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? The options are endless for you. But one thing for sure, Spirit's like, you've got this financially. You've got this, whatever's happening to you, you're going to get over it. It's just something else better is going to come along for you. And you need to go within and just double check your to-do list. This is what Spirit's asking you to do. Go within, just kind of take a break out. If people keep blowing up your phone, be like, no, I need a minute. So that's kind of like what this card is saying. Also, is like you need your freedom from all these outside influences. People are coming in. You didn't get the Eight of Wands, which is usually people coming at you all sorts of ways, but this one's more like this nobody bounces back from this, okay? If they do, I want to know their name and number so I can get their information so I can pick their brain about how they did it. Cuz or maybe you do that. Like, yeah. But yeah, you're definitely sticking up for yourself. You're sitting within your own power. Your money's good. You're working hard. It's time to just go within, okay? All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading for today. Check back with me for the weekend read. I'm going to do a fun little weekend read for everybody. It's going to be like a shorty, but for the most part, I enjoyed this reading. Check below so Taurus could be in your sun, moon, and rising. So check your birth chart. I'm going to leave the link below in the description box. And I hope everything turns out okay for you for the month of July. And I love you very much. And peace.